Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at the Queen song Misfire, taken from the 1974 Queen album Sheer Heart Attack, written by John Deacon. The song itself starts off with a G to C chord progression, which we'll play 5 times, and we'll move from G to a D7. So I'll play that through. Which is fairly straightforward. We'll have that kind of rhythm happening. Our first verse continues with the G to C chord progression, which is played 3 times. Then we move from our G to D7 on the 4th time. So I'll play that through. Don't you misfire to fill me up with a desire to carry on. We're then moving from an E minor to an A7C progression, which I'll play the next part of the verse through. Don't you know, honey, that love's a game, it's always hit or miss, so take your aim. Gotta hold on tight, shoot me, yeah, I decide. On that, the word sight, it kind of overlaps with the chorus for that. Sometimes with Queen songs, I think if you remember We Are the Champions, it kind of does the same thing where there's an overlap. But then we'll come to our chorus, which is straightforward. It's just that G-C progression 3 times, then a G to D7. So we've got that. Don't you misfire, fill me up with a desire to carry on. We then come to our guitar solo, which is like this. Playing on the 8th fret of the B, the G and the D string, and we're doing like an arpeggio. Moving to the 7th fret of G, to the 8th fret of D, to the 6th fret of G. So you have that. Then playing like an A flat chord, but we're using the B, the G and the D string. Then on the D, sliding from the 4th to the 6th, 4th fret of G. Then on the 6th to the 8th on D, sliding to the 6th of G. And then on the 8th of the D string, sliding into the 10th, finishing on the 8th of G. So we have that. Like that. So that's how I'll put the guitar tab on the screen so you can follow along with that. We then come to our next verse where there's a key change. We're now playing in B flat. It's probably easier to bar the 6th to play that B flat, move into an E flat, and we're going to do that 3 times and then move from a B flat to an F7. So, don't you misfire to fill me up with a desire to carry on. We're then moving from it to a G minor, moving to a C7, to an E flat. So I'll play that through. Your gun is loaded and pointed my way. Want to do that again? Only 1 bullet, so don't delay. We then have a G minor to C7. Gotta time it right, find me through the B flat night. And then we have come on, take a shot, C7, fire me higher. And then we have on E flat, don't you miss this time, please don't miss. And then we'll have B flat to E flat, fire. And then B flat to E flat, B flat to E flat, B flat to E flat. We're then going to change to C to F. Then D flat to G flat. Then E flat to A flat. And then on the record it kind of fades out. Now the ending guitar is like a harmonised guitar ending on the record, but on one guitar we can play this phrase, which is on the B string, 13th fret, hammer on to the 15th. Then on the 13th fret of the E string, we're hammering on and pulling off on the 13th and 15th. So we've got that. Just played 4 times. We're then going to move to the 15th fret of the B string and play that same phrase again, obviously just higher up. Play that twice. We're then going to move up to the 16th fret and play that same phrase 4 times. Then going to move to our G string, and then on the 10th fret, hammer onto the 12th. Moving to the B string, 11 to 13, and pulling off. So we have that, which kind of repeats and fades. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Misfire by Queen.